Well, everybody, the NBA is back, and it is back with a new format, and they're going to be having 13 teams from the Western Conference and 9 teams from the Eastern Conference, a total of 22. They're going to play 8 regular season games, and here are my thoughts on it. Which teams are benefited by this format, which teams are hurt by this format, and yeah, let's get into it. The team that has got to feel like they are pressured right now are the Denver Nuggets. They have got the toughest remaining schedule out of all the 22 teams, and it's not hard to see why. They've got Miami right off the bat on August 1st. That's not going to be an easy matchup. Then you've got a tough matchup taking on the Thunder. You've got the Spurs, who knows, they could pull something out and miraculously make the playoffs. Then you've got Damian Lillard and the Trailblazers. And then you've got Utah, who that's probably a game they can win due to, Utah, they've got some kinks to work out, and they're without Bojan Bogdanovic and their chemistry. Who knows where that's at? And then you've got the Clippers and the Lakers. You've got both LA teams. That's not easy. And you finish off the seeding round with a matchup against the Raptors. So all in all, this is a very, very difficult stretch here for the Nuggets. And this will be a true test to see just how good they really are. Do they really deserve to be contenders? Because right now, I think a majority of NBA fans would say that they are not. Next team that kind of got screwed by these schedules are the Toronto Raptors. They have the second toughest schedule out of all 22 teams left, and it does not start off easy at all. They have to take on the Western Conference number 1 seed, the LA Lakers. Then they go take on the Heat, and the Heat are a hard-nosed basketball team that'll give any team a rough night. Then you've got the Magic. That's a game that they should be able to win. The Celtics. That's going to be a difficult matchup as well, because depending on how they do against the Lakers and Heat, the Celtics could be in contention for that second seed in the East by that point. So that could be an important matchup. Then you've got the Grizzlies. That should be a game that the Raptors should win, but it could be a tough matchup. Then you've got the Bucks. That's a game that they might not win. Then you've got the Sixers, another game that they might not win, but definitely have a good shot of winning. And then a game against the Nuggets, who are a great basketball team in their own right. So it's going to be tough here for Toronto to try to keep this second seed in the East. But there are games here that are definitely winnable. And they are a team that is very deep. And I just feel like they can definitely get through this stage, and whether it's the second or the third seed or the fourth seed, I don't know, but they'll be just fine heading into the playoffs, and yeah, they should be just fine. Now I'm just going to quickly talk about the 5 easiest schedules, which are the Celtics, Nets, Magic, Sixers, and Pelicans. The Pelicans and Sixers have the easiest ones. So pretty much the Pelicans, they got very lucky with this schedule drawing. I don't know if it's luck. I think the NBA, did them a solid, but I honestly don't care. And the Sixers, this is definitely going to help them. The fact that they were extremely injured before the break. The break itself has helped them because now they can come back with Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons and not fall out of the 6th seed or higher. They'll probably get back up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So, the Sixers and Pelicans definitely got helped by this. I don't know if it's enough for the Pelicans to necessarily make the playoffs. They do have 2 games against the Kings, I believe. And we'll see how they do in those, because that's going to be the tale of how everything's going to go there. If the Pelicans cannot beat the Kings, then I don't think they're making the playoffs. It's that simple. And that is basically going to do it. So I gave you a little bit of a rundown of which teams have an easy schedule, which teams do not. I might make more videos about the NBA returning, depending on how this video does. So, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys later.